Hello everyone, in this video I will show you how to make a beautiful kaleidoscope by using simple Python. So let me show you the preview. You can see this, even the angles are equally same. It looks like that there is a mirror here and here. You can see they are random. Some have 3 sides, some have 4, some have 6 or 7 and some may also have 9. This will take a while to complete. Wow, there are so many shapes. So let me explain this to you. In this, we will use both a turtle library and a random library. We will use the turtle library to draw this and the random library to randomize this. So we will store the turtle.print function into a variable t. You can also choose anything that is comfortable with you, A, B, C or anything. Then we will set the speed to 0 as we want fast animation, and I want my background to be black, so I will use the turtle.bg color function. Then I am making a list of colors named colors. There are red, yellow, blue, green, orange, purple, white and grey colors. You can also choose your favorite colors. Then I am using a for loop here for n in range 50, so this all will repeat 50 times. Then we will let it choose any random color from this list of colors. So we will write t.pen color as we want to choose the pen color. Then we will call out the random library, then the choice function of the random library, and the list name is colors that we have written here. Then I want the sizes of the shapes to be random as well. So I will use the random.random function to choose a number between 10 to 40 and store it in a variable named size. Then I want my sides to be random as well. So I will store random.int string range 9. You can also range to from 2 to 100 or 2 to 12 or anything that you want. The random function will choose a random integer from 3 to 9 and we will store it in a variable name size. Then random.random function, we will use it again and take the thickness of the lines between 1 to 6 and store it in a variable name thick. Then we will set the width to the variable thick, that will be between 1 to 6. Then we will use the t.heading function to know where the turtle is heading, and we will store it in a variable name angle, so we will know the angle from which it is facing. Then we will use the random.rand range. So like random, it chose an integer. This will choose the range. Then size, this variable here, and turtle.window width. So it's the turtle library here, and window width is the function which tells Python about the width of the window, and we will divide it by 2. And I want long division, so I have used double slash here because I don't want any decimals. Then same is here, but this time we have used turtle.window height to check the height, and we will store it in x and y respectively. Then we will put the pen up so we don't draw any line when our turtle is moving. Then we will use the setPause function to set the position of the turtle. So it would be x and y as here, these two variables. You can see x and y. Then we will put the pen down and draw. And to draw one spiral, we will use another for loop for m in range this time, and size, the variable here. Then we will move forward with the t.forward function and m into 2. So it will be first 1, then 2, then 4, then 8 and so on. You can also make this m or something else. You can make this m into 1, m into 3, m into anything that you want, or only m. Then we will turn right 360 divided by sides plus 2 degrees. That will be 360 divided by the sides If there are 4 sides, we will draw a square spiral. If a 3, a triangle spiral. If 6, then maybe a hexagonal spiral. So it will decide on its own. Then sides plus 2, as we want a spiral, not a simple square, triangle, hexagon or decagon. Then we will put the pen up again, not inside the M for loop, in the N for loop. So then we will pick the pen up, and this time we will set minus x, because you can see here minus x would be about here, and x is just 2. We are taking just 4 and 2 for example. This is 2, and from the y this is a positive 4. Then we will put the pen down, then set the heading 180 minus angle. So we use the angle one here to see where the turtle is going. Then we will minus the angle from 180, so the figure made would be exactly the opposite of the figure made on the left or right side. Then there's the repetition of code here 4 times. We cannot use a loop here, as every time you can see this is minus x and minus y both. In this there was only minus x, and in the first one these both are positive, and at last it would be minus y. You can see this image if you want to understand it clearly. Minus y and positive x would be around the left corner. Both positives would be around the right corner. If only x is negative and y is positive, it would be around the right bottom corner. So this is the whole code. It might seem long, about 45 lines, but it also has a very awesome product. So let's run it once again. Oh, you can see this, even the angles are opposite. It seems like there is a mirror. There are 2 mirrors here. They may overlap each other if the random library chooses points near each other. If you think that it will take a too long time, you can reduce the end loop to 25 or even 10. I have chosen 50. You can see the thickness is also random. This is very thin, this is very thick, this is about in the middle, and so on. The sizes are also random. Some are small, some are large. The sides are also random. Some are of 4 or 5, some are of 8 or 9, some are of 3 or 4. It can be anything from 3 to 9. You can see these are triangles also. So this will go on and take a while. So bye for today. Wait till my next video and play with this program as much as you want. Change the sides, change the size range, change anything that you want. So bye.